Hello, everybody. Welcome to Magic Moments Tarot. My name is Rose. As per usual, we're going to start off with a quick prayer and then we're going to get right into it, okay? O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow and to flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us as we release others from the entanglement. Sorry, one second. The entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. So, I had a weird sort of download today about suicide. Okay, so um, big time trigger warning for everybody out there who is affected by this. I really probably should do trigger warnings more often, but honestly, it doesn't occur to me. I know that sounds really weird, but it is true. I don't know if it's just like trauma response or something. I don't know. This stuff doesn't like I don't get triggered by stuff like this. Like kind of I don't know what my problem is, to be honest. I probably should be more sensitive about these things. My apologies, guys. Anywho, um, I did get something about that today. I had the name Dan come to me, and then I was actually listening to something, and the name Dan came to me, and then I pictured this card that I have in my deck. This picture came to me of a dirt bike, and then I immediately thought Dirt Bike Dan for some reason, and I thought, okay. Um, I don't know. So, anyways, then I got these downloads that all had to do with suicide. Okay. And I decided, you know what? And I wrote about them. Actually, I posted the downloads that I got on my uh, page, but I wasn't sure how to go about doing a reading around them because it's dealing with different people, it's dealing with different situations. But the one around this Dirt Bike Dan was really weird. Like it was something along the lines of um, something is coming out about something is coming out about, I don't know if it's about him, if it's about something that happened in his community, if it's about the way that he passed, if it's about what, I don't know. I have no idea. But there is a warning out there for someone that something is about to be made public. Okay. Um, ing fat on, I don't know what that means. Something ing fat on, I don't know. We might have been getting, and I wasn't even paying attention. In what was, and no, I'll know it. Dead. The first word we just got out here was dead. That was the first word, and I've been talking about Dirt Bike Dan. Dirt Bike Dan is someone who has passed away, someone who has passed away due um, to suicide, which is where, which is how those suicide downloads came about. Now, I don't know if this Dirt Bike Dan was the one issuing a warning or if it just came to my head because I was getting downloads about suicide. Okay. So this may actually have really nothing to do with him, but there was some kind of a warning about something is going to be brought to light soon. Okay? And that's what I wanted to do the reading on today, is whatever it is that is going to be getting brought to light soon. Now, I don't know if for sure if it has to do anything with has anything sorry to do with this dirt bike Dan. I can't really guarantee that, to be honest, because again, it may have just come to mind because of the topic that I was getting downloads on. All right. But I feel like this warning came whilst I was thinking of him. And so I felt like maybe they were associated, but now I'm starting to wonder if that's actually true. Okay. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm not actually sure. The name Tina just came through on the spirit box. Tina. Okay. That could be significant to someone. So yeah, so we're going to see what the cards have to say about that. Okay. So how should we get started? How should we get started in this? You know what? I think I'm going to use my clarifying deck because someone was warned about something. Someone has gotten some sort of a warning or is being warned, or maybe they've already been warned. I don't know. I just know that there's something coming to light that someone doesn't want coming to light. Okay. That's the overall feeling I'm getting. So something is coming to light that someone doesn't want coming to light. And I feel like the spirits are trying to warn someone. It almost feels like they're trying to warn them to give them time to do the right thing. I don't know, for some sort of redemption, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Hide it. Ooh, hide it. Someone's trying to hide what they're doing. Or something has been hidden. Maybe they're giving them warning to try and hide it. I don't know. Maybe this isn't good spirits. I don't fucking know. I don't know what I'm dealing with right now, okay? I just know that someone has been warned. Maybe they're working with some negative entities to do something nasty. Who knows, right? I don't know. It's not fucking good. I know that much, okay? Maybe someone's wanting to hide something and they can't. I have no idea what's going on with this energy right now, okay? Or crime of passion. Crime of passion, and we see a bunch of... Doesn't look like a crime of passion to me. Water. So it could be a water sign involved in this. We have crime of passion, but crime of passion is like when someone is so overwhelmed by something they just lash out on someone. They don't fucking methodically kill a whole bunch of people and lay them in a fucking circle like that. I'm sorry, but that doesn't scream crime of passion to me. I don't know. It just doesn't... That's not what I'm getting. I'm getting crime. I'm getting crime for sure. Possibly possibly even murder, but I'm definitely not getting crime of passion. I don't fucking know. Anyways, we have kid and then we have the word air, okay? So an air sign child could be significant, okay? So sorry, we had water out here, so water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer could be significant, or this could have something to do with the water. And then we have air signs. Air sign could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. It could be a child in our house. Someone is in our house. No, that's too many cards, Spirit. I don't want to take all that. In our house. Someone is in someone else's house. We have ghosted, but it's in the reverse. Ghosted, disappearing act, cowardice, lost. So someone isn't lost. Someone hasn't just disappeared. Maybe they're wanting to disappear, but they can't. Someone hasn't disappeared. Something hasn't disappeared. What's going on here? Spirit, what in the hell is going on here? We have faster, and then it said the name Dean and the name Jenner. Okay, so we have Jenner, Jenner. Then we had the name Dean, Dean. I'm just gonna go and look and see if there's any names that I've missed. We had Iran. Okay, so someone in this energy could be from Iran or be going there. Something about Nakis, and then something about, it says Jenner and then Cairo. Cairo's in Egypt, is it not? So someone could be Iranian, someone could be Egyptian, all right? Take that as it resonates. I was just going to say resume, if someone may be looking for a job. Something about the water could be significant. Someone could live by water, or something is in the water. Oh. Life, off, and pro. Life. Someone could be getting life in jail about something, over something. Someone could be a pro, like a killer, like a hired hand kind of thing. Lies in the reverse. So some lies are being exposed. Some lies that have something to do with a cover-up and an injustice. Okay. So lies that have something to do with a cover-up and an injustice. So someone trying to cover up some sort of a crime that has to do with murder, life insurance, fucking murder over life insurance. And life insurance is in reverse, so these people, they might not even get it. Wow. Okay, so some sort of crime was committed. Sorry. Okay. So someone, I really feel like this is a murder that we're dealing with, okay? A disappearing act, but it's in reverse. Like maybe someone wants to run away, okay? But they're not going to be able to, or they can't run away from this, all right? Something about not being able to run away from this, or not being able to get away. Like maybe someone wants to run away and disappear, but they can't. Or maybe people think they've disappeared, but they haven't. Okay. Gormirasum. Gormirasum? Gormirasum. 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 I don't know what the hell that word was that I just read. I hope it makes sense for you guys. Okay. So, okay. Good Lord. Just dropped a couple cards on the ground. Give me 1 second, guys. We have legal proceedings, and then we have natural disaster. Legal proceedings and natural disaster. So something is naturally leading to these people being caught. Okay? Something is going to happen organically that's going to lead to this person being caught and having to go to court. Good Lord. We just got the word east. Okay? East. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else you wanted to say about this before I get out the tarot? Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea. Okay, hold on. We have new boo in reverse, new love, learning each other. And okay, so this is an old lover is a key player in a fucking strangulation. Okay. So an old lover is a key player in this murder by strangulation. Wow. Holy shit. I just got, honestly, Al. Literally, that's what it says. Honestly, Al. And I'm literally picturing, like, oh my God, Al Bundy from Married with Children. Okay, so someone in this energy could be married with children or unhappily married with children. The name Peggy could be significant. Peg, Margaret, Margie, Marge. The name Al could be significant. Cats, it says our cats on the spirit box. Okay, so the word, so someone could have cats or a cat. But an old lover is a key player in a strangulation. Okay. Dirt Bike Dan died by hanging. Okay, this is really freaking me out. Can we get some energy on this key player, this old lover, this ex-lover? Can we get some energy on this old lover energy, please? Jellyfish. Someone who stings everyone they meet. Oh, frickin' he frackin'. Hold on, sorry, I just dropped a bunch of cards on the floor. Well, 3 cards on the floor specifically. Oh my gosh, okay. We have the puffer, oh my gosh, puffer fish. Come on, come on. You can do it. Get up. Get up. Damn fingernails. All right, I got it. We got the pufferfish in the upright. We have the kangaroo in reverse and the fox in reverse. Oh, shit. Okay, so the pufferfish is all about someone who is very small. Okay, but they huff and they puff and they threaten and they, blow themselves up to be bigger than they are. Okay, this is someone who might be a bit of a bragger, someone who might be, um, very aggressive. Someone who talks a lot of shit because they got to make themselves seem bigger than they are. This is like that little man syndrome, okay? They blow themselves up and make them seem bigger than they are. They may even act like really aggressive, etc., because they actually feel small because they technically are small, okay? So this is that pufferfish energy. We have the kangaroo in reverse. This is all about someone who hasn't healed their childhood wounds yet, okay? The fox in reverse. This is someone who's not very smart. So someone has an ex who is not, Jesus Murphy Almighty, someone who's damaged, someone who acts tough, but really they're, scared little boy. This is what I'm hearing. Really, they're a scared little boy. So I think we're dealing with a masculine. So we have a masculine out here who stings everybody they meet. Someone who definitely hasn't healed their childhood wounds. Someone who's not intelligent, and someone who pretends to be big and tough because they feel small and weak. They may be very insecure. This is someone who's very damaged. Okay? I've said this before and I'll say it again. Hurt people hurt people. It's not an excuse, but it is a reason. Okay? There's lots of people out there who get hurt freaking horrifically and they don't go around hurting others. It's all in what you choose to do with your life. And the choices this person has made are to take it out on the world, which, as far as I'm concerned, is the weak choice. Which is why they're a puffer fish. Good Lord Almighty. Can we get some energy on this Dirt Bike Dan person, please? We have the name Riley coming out on the spirit box. Riley, R-I-L-E-Y. We have the grasshopper. Okay, so someone who likes to party. Someone who likes to play. Not necessarily someone who saves up for a rainy day, okay? We got the word rancher coming out on the spirit box. Rancher. This Dirt Bike Dan guy could have lived on a ranch, or a rancher could be significant. Someone who has a farm or lived on a farm at one point, or I have no idea. Okay. We have the otter in reverse. The otter in reverse is all about a mother sacrificing their child when faced with a predator. I'm wondering if Dirtbike Dan wasn't a sacrifice, maybe, of some kind. They were powerless against something, or their power was taken away somehow. Again, this doesn't necessarily have to be about this Dirtbike Dan thing. It's just that that's the name that came to me. And when I got this, someone is being warned that something is coming out and it's going to be made public. Bottom of the deck, we have the cat in reverse. The cat in reverse is a fucking sociopath, okay? The cat in the upright is someone who can be really cuddly and really sweet, but can also be just as deadly. This could be, warrior angel energy, okay? So someone is really beautiful and soft and sweet and inviting, but also aloof and dangerous, okay? Um, it could also just be a straight up predator because cats are very moody. You never know with a cat. But in the reverse, it's a straight up sociopath. The reverse cat is the cat that plays with its kill before it kills it. It's the one that enjoys killing. Do you know what I mean? So we have sociopath at the bottom of the deck, the cat in reverse. I don't believe that belongs with his energy. I think that this is more representing what happened to him. I think this probably represents his energy. Nobody's perfect. But I believe this is telling the story of what happened to him. He may have been some sort of a sacrifice. This is so fucked up. Energy vampires. So someone's ex is a key player in the strangulation. This ex is damaged. This ex is small but acts big and tough. They may be very aggressive, very loud, boisterous. They're not very smart, not very intelligent, or just not very educated. This is someone who hasn't resolved their childhood trauma and someone who stings everybody they meet. Man, this is messed up. This is really. Okay. This all has to do with a life insurance policy, and some sort of natural disaster is going to lead to some lies being exposed about an injustice that has been done. Good Lord. Spirits, angels, answer. Look at that. Look at that. Holy fuck. Look at this. Moving forward. Okay, this is moving forward, moving on. Oh my God. So this is what's happening in the future. We have the Tower, followed by fucking death. The Magician and the fucking High Priestess. Holy Oh my God. Shut up. A Tower and death is coming to a Magician and a High Priestess. Wow. I just saw accepting forgiveness or help forgiveness, but that's actually not what it says. It says accepting help, healing, and forgiveness. Help, forgiveness. This person may be seeking forgiveness of some kind. What the fuck is going on? Things coming to fruition regarding the lovers. Reverse. What is going on? So this person, okay, interesting that we had the High Priestess, because the High Priestess is a feminine energy, and then we had the Magician, and the Magician is a masculine energy. This Magician is going to be losing power. This High Priestess may have been a mother figure or a mother, not necessarily their mother, but a mother or mother figure. This could have been some sort of a cult. Or coven. Or maybe they were part of a cult or coven or something. But this is all about not planning ahead. This is all about not planning ahead and partying. I don't think that they planned for something. I feel like that's what this is about. I feel like something is happening. Something is going to happen that they didn't count on, that they didn't think of. And these lies are going to come to fruition. These lies are going to be exposed about something. A key player in the strangulation. What the fuck, man? Okay, Spirit, can you clarify key player in the strangulation? Can we clarify key player in strangulation, please, spirits? Can we clarify key player in strangulation? Fuck. Unexpected changes, financial disaster, bankruptcy, the sun in reverse, lack of enthusiasm, sadness, unrealistic expectations, ego, conceitedness, oppression, gossip, malicious lies, bias, loss, misery, one who puts people down and can't be trusted. Moving forward, moving on. What? So moving forward. Something is coming out about these gossip, malicious lies. Unexpected changes, financial disaster. key player and strangulation. So this key player may have had something to do with this. Maybe they had something to do with why this person did it. Okay? It's talking about bankruptcy, financial disaster, and huge losses. Then it talks about sadness, unrealistic expectations, ego, conceitedness, oppression, miscarriage and stillbirth or abortions. Then it's talking about gossip and malicious lies, one who puts people down and can't be trusted. But then it's talking about moving forward, moving on. So moving forward, moving on. This person was moving forward and moving on. This person may have tried to walk away from this key player here. And this key player started some really nasty gossip about them or something, or started gossiping about them or putting them down. And maybe that caused this person to go through some kind of a depression and experience some sort of financial disaster. Or maybe this key player caused them a financial disaster of some kind, which then led to them being sad and upset, which then led to some sort of gossip and lies. And they ended up moving on to the other side. I don't know, what the fuck is this? So this key player was responsible for some sort of financial disaster, some sort of emotional turmoil, and some sort of malicious lies and misery. All because this person tried to move forward away from them. Wow. Okay. I don't understand though. What? Okay, we're going to get some clarity on these ones. Spirit, can you clarify this financial disaster? Clarify financial disaster, please, Spirit. Clarify financial disaster, unexpected change, bankruptcy, huge losses. Clarify unexpected change, huge losses, spirits. Just saw a card flipped around here. Willpower, control, self-discipline, hard work, and focus. Chariot. Okay, so I just looked at this card and for some reason I saw a new job. Unexpected changes. Well, it didn't fall out. It was in the deck, so I don't know if it makes sense. I don't know. I'm just going to keep going and see what falls out. Okay. Something about the winter time could be significant. Let me get some clarity on this unexpected changes, this financial disaster, bankruptcy, huge losses. Please, spirits. Deceit, lies, trickery, cheating, theft. being hasty, quick decisions, ambition, a journey, and sexual adventures. Okay, Knight of Wands. This is someone who likes to play with their dick. And then deceit, lies, trickery, cheating, theft. So this Dirt Bike Dan guy, hold on a second, was tricked and lied to by someone who may have been on the down low. Deceit, lies, trickery, cheating, theft, underhanded, dishonest, dangerous, risky behavior, enemy masquerading as a friend. So this key player acted like they were a friend, but they stabbed him in the back. They stole from him. They did something really bad. So whoever this person is, this key player is, this person may be on the down low, meaning he's gay, but he's secretly gay and he's not telling anyone, and maybe cheating on his or her partner. No, his partner. Or maybe he's just in the closet still and not telling anyone. But this person acted hastily and stole stole or deceived this person somehow. It's a 7 of Swords. They stabbed this person in the back really badly. This isn't just a little bit. They didn't just steal a little bit. This person was experiencing financial disaster, bankruptcy, huge losses. They took huge losses because of this person, because of this DL male who stole from them or tricked them into doing something. Maybe this person was on the DL with them, and maybe they threatened them to tell people or something. I don't know. This could have been blackmail. I don't know. But this person suffered huge financial losses. This wasn't just a little bit of money. This was a lot of money. And with this gossip and malicious lies here, this person may have been threatening to tell people, maybe they were threatening to tell people that they were on the DL when they actually weren't. Because it says gossip and malicious lies. Okay? Moving forward, moving on, accepting help. Maybe this person came in pretending like they were going to help them, but just screwed them instead. Maybe they tried to call them out on it or something like that, or tried to say, hey, like, what the fuck did you do? And this person got mad and threatened them with some sort of malicious lies, or maybe they actually did tell these lies. I don't know. But there's something to do with malicious lies, gossip, misery, one who puts people down and can't be trusted. This key player is a piece of actual shit who literally either tricked this person, into experiencing huge financial losses. This isn't just a little bit. I mean, we're talking financial disaster, bankruptcy, huge losses. and then may have minimized it afterwards or said something like, oh, they didn't, whatever. They may have downplayed it or tried to downplay it. Wow. So I don't know. I can't say whether or not this key player is a book. I can't say whether or not this key player is directly guilty for this strangulation, as in had a physical hand in it. But with the sacrifice energy here, this power in reverse energy here, the sociopath energy here, I feel like there was some sort of spell work involved here. What the fuck is going on? Okay. I just had the word earth on the spirit box, okay? Our console. Something about a console could be significant. An earth sign could be significant, okay? Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. What is the sacrifice energy about? What is the sacrifice energy about, Spirit? What is the sacrifice energy about? What is the sacrifice energy about, Spirit? We had the word Kel, K-E-L, coming out. So it could be someone's nickname, like Kelly or something like that, and people just call them Kel. I don't know. Take it as it resonates for you guys, okay? Again, this could be about more than one person, and it doesn't necessarily have to be this Dirt Bike Dance story, okay? I'm just using his name because, like I said, it came to my mind when I thought of these stories. Resilience, the Hierophant in reverse, challenging tradition, ongoing battle weary, drained of energy. Okay. What is this sacrifice energy about, spirits? I'm getting Kyle CW. I don't know, the letter CW could be significant. C or W. First, middle, or last initials. Take it as it resonates for you guys, okay? Something about someone wanting to disappear or shattered dreams, nightmares, unhappiness, devastation, misery, lack of fulfillment, release, removing the chains, excessive ambition, immoderate greed, instability, dependency, and feeling at the end of your rope. Shattered dreams. Interesting that it says feeling at the end of your rope. With the Devil in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Shattered dreams and feeling at the end of your rope. The Empress in reverse. Insecurity, infertility. Empress in reverse is all about motherhood. This could be a mother involved somehow. Jesus fuck. Wow, okay. Sorry guys. I'm just this is tripping me out. Okay, lacking balance, lack of organization, poor financial decisions, refusing offers, regret, missed opportunities, loneliness, paranoia, isolation, high priestess, unpaid bills, money problems, bad debts. You know what? I'm just going to start directly asking some yes or no questions because I don't like beating around the bush too much. It's not in the mood for it today, so we're going to just ask some direct freaking yes or no questions. Okay. Angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light. Oh, got a bunch of cards. They're in the wrong direction here. Hold on. Okay. Angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light who are here for my highest good and the highest good of all. Just wanted to ask some yes or no questions, please. Can we get some accurate answers? Is a coven involved in this situation? A cult or coven involved in this situation? Okay. That's the first question. I will ask more detailed questions later. I'm going to keep asking questions. So, yes. Okay. Yes. You are right. You are right on time. Do it now. Seize the moment. Okay. So, cult or coven does have something to do with this. So, this was some sort of a fucking sacrifice. This is some bullshit right here. Oh my God. The fucking dirt bike. This is the card. And it says resistant to change, upsetting news, and accident. That's the fucking card that I pictured when I okay, see if you can see it properly this way. That's where I got Dirt Bike Dan from. Because I got the name Dan and then I saw the fucking dirt bike. Get the fuck out. And it was in reverse and it says upsetting news, accident, resistant to change. Someone who is involved in this situation may get into some kind of an accident. That's fucked up. Okay, this is creeping me out here. Shania. I just got the name Shania on the spirit box. Okay, angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light. We already established that a cult or coven was involved in this situation. So this person, this poor fucking guy, was some sort of a sacrifice. Was this sacrifice done using some form of witchcraft or spellwork, please, spirits? Was the suicide an actual suicide? Let's just ask that first. Was the suicide an actual suicide? Like, did this person kill themselves? Is it actually a suicide? We'll talk about the reasons afterwards. Yes, yes. Okay, yes. Stuck inside their head, brain freeze, and overthinking. Wow. Okay. So yes, it was a suicide. Oh shit, I forgot to keep the card out. Yes. Lord Tenders. Lord tenders. I don't know what that means. Okay, so this was a suicide. Okay. Was this suicide a result of spell work? I don't know if I could get the chance to ask that, so I'm going to put that card away. I'm not even going to look at it. Was this suicide the result of spell work, please, Spirit? Yes. You have the answers. You know what's interesting? I was just about to ask, did it have something to do with being on the DL? And this is the one card that has fucking rainbow on it. Is this key player who had a significant role in this? Is this player on the DL, on the down low? Are they secretly gay, spirits? Actually, I don't know if I want to out someone. So maybe I'm not going to ask that question because that's not fair. I feel compelled to ask it, but I don't know if I should. Like, I don't know morally if it's the right thing to do. Okay, so this key player who belongs to some sort of a cult or coven did some sort of spell work to get this person to kill themselves. Because this person was some sort of a fucking sacrifice. And this was done for fucking life insurance. But they had a physical role. There was some sort of physical role that they played in this person becoming suicidal because this person faced some sort of serious financial disaster. Did this key player directly cause this person who killed themselves? Did this key player directly cause them huge financial losses? Yes. Yes, getting caught. Net loss on the tail end of things. Oh shit. Someone's about to get caught. Isn't that crazy? We just got the card yes, and then right behind it, it has a fucking fish and it says, look it. Let me show you. It says, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Getting caught. Net. Can you see that? Net loss. What the fuck? So this fucking person directly caused them to be suicidal because they actually caused them, physically caused them, like in the 3D, caused them to have some sort of huge financial disaster that in turn caused them to be suicidal or to get depressed, okay? And then that person was then edged because they were already depressed. They were then edged or egged on to kill themselves with spell work. So the first they fuck him over, they put him in a low frequency by getting him all sad and depressed by literally fucking him over, and then did spell work on him so he'd fucking kill himself so that this fucking coven could make some fucking money with life insurance because this person was some kind of a fucking sacrifice. This is disgusting. What the actual fuck? Oh my God. And something is going to happen naturally and it's going to end up coming out what this person did. This disappearing act now, I think I know. I think that this person is going to try to disappear, quote unquote, or make it seem like they've disappeared. But they haven't disappeared at all. They're not going missing. This person is fucking running away. They're hiding on purpose. Follow. We just got the word follow on the spirit box. I just heard, everywhere you go, I will follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow. Wow. So this person may be getting followed by spirits, by an investigator, by something. I don't know. Something is happening. Someone's getting called out for this. Someone is going to be fucking publicly outed for what the fuck they did. And as it fucking should be. This is fucking horrible. So you do this to your own fucking friend for a life insurance policy just to be part of some weird fucking cult or coven. So fucked up. I just got the word kata on the spirit box. Kata. Okay, so someone could do some sort of martial arts. Maybe practicing a kata right now. Someone's child could be practicing a kata or karate or something like that, okay? Take it as it resonates. Wow. This is fucked up. Okay. Hey guys, I'm going to pull some ABCs and 1, 2, 3s on this because I want to get some specifics here. We have the number 19 and the number 15. Those are the only two major arcana that came out. This is so messed up. This is fucking crazy. So, some legal proceedings are about to happen in regards to this situation, in regards to an injustice. This information is about to come out. And I think I know exactly who this person is, this key player. And if you're watching, you know damn well that I know exactly who you are. And I'm telling you right now, if you come anywhere near me, I will be calling the cops on your ass, so don't even waste your time. We just had the word, we just had quotations and the letter I. Something about inches could be significant, or the letter I could be significant. First, middle, or last initial. Take it as it resonates. Okay, guys. ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. Again, this is a general reading, so this could be more than one person's story, all right? It could be parts of someone's story and parts of someone else's story. Take it as it resonates for you guys, okay? Meal Ball. I just got the name Fatima, okay? Fatima. Okay, let's see. We got the letter B. First letter out. The letter B could be significant. Something about pounds could be significant. We have 1 pound. Something about that could be significant. LBS, pounds. We have the number 1. We have Pisces, water sign. We have the number 7. Another Pisces, strong Pisces here. Something about soy or soybean, soy sauce. Something like that could be significant, okay? Oh, sugar, I just dropped a whole bunch on the floor. Hold on one second, guys. Listen to me grunt and groan for a second here. Oh, good Lord. Okay. The number 9 could be significant. Oh, and another eye. 3 eyes. I. Something about the number 3 or the 3rd could be significant. 3 in Roman numerals could be significant. Roman numerals. I don't know. Maybe someone is Italian in this energy. Getting lots of numbers out here. WD. I just got Woodrow. Just heard the name Woodrow. Okay, I don't know what that means. Wyndham. Something about Wyndham could be significant. Maybe it's the name of a street or I don't know. The road someone lives on or something. There's Sagittarius out here. A fire sign. I don't know why, but something about anchovies could be significant. VEE. VEE could be significant. The name Lee could be significant. We have Capricorn out here. Capricorn could be significant. Another V. Gemini could also be significant. Letter Z. Letter H. Letter O. Something about hewing, something about cutting down a tree, or a tree, a specific tree could be significant. Or cutting down trees, maybe someone is like a logger, or I don't know, something about being a lumberjack could be significant. Something about tender loving care could be significant. TLC, the group, could be significant. Something about getting the name Clive, or Hive Mind could be significant. A matriarch could be significant. I see you. The spirit box says, I see you. Okay? The spirits are watching someone very closely. Someone could be getting haunted right now by the spirits. Okay, so I forgot, we're going to do the numbers. Okay, so I have Pisces out here, two Pisces, double Pisces out here. Okay, someone could have Pisces as their sun and moon rising. Okay, we have Sagittarius, Gemini, and Capricorn out here as far as the signs are concerned. Okay, we also have the numbers 1, 7, 9, 4, 6, 0, 15, and 19. Okay. So let me see. Okay. So someone could be born in January, someone could be born in April, someone could be born in June, July, September. We have October as well. Someone could be born on the 1st, 4th, 7th, 9th, 6th, or 10th of a month. Someone could also be born on the 17th, 19th, 14th, 16th, or 15th of a month. Okay? Take those numbers as they resonate for you. Someone could be born, and we have the 70s, the 60s, the 90s, possibly the 40s. Okay? So we have 47, 41, 49, or 46, or 1940. Okay? Someone could also be those ages. So 41, 47, 49, 46, or 40, those ages could be significant, sorry. Someone could be born in the 70s. We have 71, 79, 74, 76, or 70, okay? Someone could also be the ages of 70, 71, 74, 76, 79. Or again, those ages could be significant. Someone could be born in the 60s or in their 60s, okay? So we have 60, 61, 64, 67, or 69 years old. Again, take those numbers as they resonate for you guys, okay? We also have the 90s. Someone could be born in the 90s. We have 91, 97, 94, 1990, or 96. Take those numbers as they resonate for you guys. Okay. Lord Almighty. Again, we're out here with Capricorn, Gemini, Sagittarius, and double Pisces. All right. So I'm seeing the name Jason or Jaslyn. Jalen as well could be significant. HIV could be different. Someone out here could have HIV. I'm getting Loxley, okay, Loxley. The Krodak is what I'm seeing on the spirit box right now. The crow deck. I don't know what that means, but the letter F just came up on the spirit box as well. So someone's name could begin with the letter F, first, middle, or last initial. Take that as it resonates for you guys, okay? The name Wendy could be significant. Excuse me. The name Winnie could be significant. The name Lenny could be significant. The name Tom or Tommy could be significant. I'm getting Clooney, okay, so the name George, I guess, could be significant. Or George Clooney could be significant. Maybe you were watching a movie with George Clooney in it today. Could be some sort of confirmation for you. I don't know. Take it as it resonates for you guys, okay? Something about VHS tape could be significant or something like that. I'm getting the word temps on the spirit box, TEMPS, temps. Someone could be a temp in an organization or something like that. Something about liver. Something about someone's liver could be significant. Someone could have liver disease, or someone could be really sick from liver disease. Maybe someone drinks a lot. The name Colleen could be significant, or Colin. The name Molly could be significant. The name Lyndon or Landon or Lindsay could be significant. I just heard Ramadan, okay? That could be significant. Revere, Paul Revere, the name Paul could be significant. I'm getting shine or shiny, something is shiny, or something, the light is being the light is going to shine on something. I heard when the lights come on, the cockroaches scatter. So again, someone's going to try to run and hide. I'm getting the name Owen. I'm hearing Owen Sound. So someone could be from Owen Sound or live in Owen Sound. Haulers, 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 people who haul things. So U-Haul could be significant. Someone could be moving. The name Sally could be significant. The name Cindy could be significant. I just heard Cynthia. Jen could be significant. Someone could be, calling on Jinn to do something, or using some low frequency beings to do something. I'm hearing swingers, okay? So this cult or coven or whatever it is that this person is a part of, they may all sleep together, okay? With this HIV out here, that's not a good thing, okay? This whole fucking cult might have it if they're all sleeping together, and I'm seeing HIV. JJ could be significant, okay? So someone's name could like have two J's. Like John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. That's what I'm getting. So the name Jacob or John could be significant. The name Howie or Howard could be significant. I'm seeing Clive Davis, so the name Davis or David could be significant. Something about soaring high. I'm seeing the word blow. Someone might do a lot of drugs, okay? Someone might put stuff up their nose. I'm hearing Elsie, okay? Elsie, like the name Elsie, could be significant. I'm getting something about mountain time, Pacific mountain time or some shit like that could be significant. I don't even know if that's a thing, so correct me if I'm wrong here, guys. Something about reels could be significant. A vow, or maybe someone took a vow or something like that. Something about our money. The words our money is coming up on the spirit box right now. I'm getting no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Our money. Something about quiet, being quiet. Someone's being paid to be quiet. Getting Humvee. I don't know. Someone could drive like a Humvee. I'm getting Oslo. Could be significant. Oh, shit, dude. Something about a sword. A sword. Or someone was sworn in or sworn. They swore an oath or something like that, okay? I'm seeing Cox and I'm like, this might be some sort of like a male coven or a male cult where the men all sleep together, okay? Something like that could be significant. I'm getting a Venn diagram for some reason. I don't know why that's significant, but Venn diagram could be significant. The word honey just came through on the spirit box, okay? Something about honey could be significant. Okay. This is what I'm hearing right now. I'm hearing Sim Simma. Who stole the keys to my beamer? Who am I? The gal damn lover. Anyways, someone could drive a, a fucking BMW in this energy. Someone's car could have been stolen or something, or the keys to their car were stolen. Or The Geldum Lover. Maybe this is like a player energy, okay? Sima. Who stole the keys to the Medina? Who am I? The Geldum Lover? Good Lord, that's an oldie. Beanie Man. I think that's Beanie Man, isn't it? Fuck, I can't remember. Okay, I'm seeing Hugh and Hugh. The name Hugh could be significant. Something about the number 9 could be significant. Maybe there's 9 people in this coven. Something about a river could be significant, or a body of water. Someone could live near a body of water, or a river, or a pond, or a lake, or something like that. Something about Monday could be significant, or a Monday could be significant. Something about the woods. Seeing woods. Maybe someone lives near the woods, or something happened in the woods. Maybe this is like where they do their fucking spells and all that bullshit. We have the word roast, R-O-A-S-T. I'm seeing the word roast, but I'm literally seeing like, like literally just like a fire, like pit, a fire pit. We have the letters D, R, and V. D, R, and V. So the letters D, R, or V could be significant. First, middle, or last initials. Take them as they resonate. 2M could be significant. 2M. I don't know what the fuck M means, but soon to all. Soon all is going to be seen. Or soon something is going to be known by all. About a coven. Holy crap and doodles. Holly. The name Holly could be significant. Jay-Z could be significant. And the name Jason could be significant. The name Dolly could be significant. DJ could be significant. David Jacob. I said both those names already. Never mind. The name, Chris. The name Chris or Chrissy, Christine could be significant. The name Trey could be significant. Something about someone being tardy could be significant. The name Dawn could be significant. Donnie. The name Dan or Danny could be significant. Daniel, Danielle. Fills down. Fills down. Fills down, though. I don't know what the hell that means, but the name Phil or Philip could be significant. The name Tanya could be significant. The name Sam could be significant. Samuel, Samantha. Something about Motley Crue. Or maybe these people are a Motley Crue. I'm getting mind games. mind bending, mind control. These people were definitely doing some sort of spell work to get into someone's head. I'm so disgusted right now. Just wow. Hovering. Something is hovering. Someone's being haunted right now. Spirits are watching this person. Spirits are watching this person may be getting haunted like really badly. Like in their dreams, they might be having nightmares. They might be just starting to like lose it just a little bit. You know what I mean? Like might be able to see that this person is unstable at the moment, okay? And I feel like if they are unstable at the moment, it is because they are being haunted by by these spirits, these ancestors, possibly some sort of entities that are pissed the fuck off about what was done to their kin. Someone's ancestors are haunting somebody and they're pissed. For some reason, I'm hearing Hyacinth, okay? I don't know if that's a name. That's the name of the lady that was in that show, Keeping Up Appearances. Someone's trying to keep up appearances. They're trying to make it look like they're okay. Someone's acting like they're okay, but they're not okay. And their mask might be slipping. Something about jars. Jar spells could be significant. Mosley. Something about Mosley or Moses could be significant. Lonnie. Lonnie Anderson. Andy. Andrew. The name Anderson. The last name could be someone's last name. Anderson. The street that they live on. The name Larry could be significant. Lori. Laurel. Holly. I think I said Holly already. Something about a villa or village could be significant, or a hill. Something could be significant about a hill, or maybe like someone lives on something hill. Do you know what I mean? Or Hill Street, or Hill Street Blues. Hill Street Blues was all about like, pretty sure it was all about like the stock markets or some shit. So yeah, someone was upset about money. They lost money. They were stolen from really badly and fucked really badly. And I don't think people are really aware of how badly this person was screwed over financially. They were desperately sad. They were really, really upset about what was going on in their life financially. They were struggling really badly. And it was because they were screwed over by this main key player person who fucking then took advantage of their upset state and did spell work on them so that they would kill themselves. This is fucking terrible. What an absolute piece of garbage. Reddened. We just got Reddand. Reddened? Or red-handed. It could have been red-handed. Someone's going to get caught red-handed. We have the letter T coming out again. Tom, Tanya, Tara, Troy, Trey. I don't know. Name Will or William could be significant. Willie, Bill, Billy. Name Ron, Ronnie or Ronald. Robbie. Name Shane, Sharon, Sean, Shannon, Larceny. What is larceny? Grand larceny. That's stealing, right? Like that's money. Grand larceny. Something about grand larceny could be significant, like stealing a lot of fucking money. Someone really fucked someone over big time financially. I just got multiples. So this person has done this more than once. This isn't the first time they've done this. They've done this before? What the fuck? Foresight. They've done this before. This wasn't their first time. Wow. You absolute piece of crap. What the frig? Rosa or Rosario. Roland. I'm getting rowdy. Ronnie Piper. Okay. Something about WWF could be significant. Wrestling. Maybe someone was a big fan of it. Lost words. Or last words. Something about someone's last words. Confess. Last words. Like I'm getting like their last words. I'm just seeing confession, like, because that's like all I can think of when I think of someone's last words. It's usually like, tell my family I love them, or you know, they're confessing to something because it's like they're about to die, so they're getting that shit off their chest before they pass. So maybe someone is wanting, maybe something is going to come out because of someone's last words, like someone's going to say something on their deathbed or something like that, or I don't know. Junior, something about Junior. Someone is a namesake, so they're named after their father. Junior or senior. So the name John could be significant. I'm just saying that because my dad is John Jr. My grandpa is John Sr. The name Jane could be significant as well, or Janice, Janet. The name Joy could be significant as well. Jolene. What the fuck is going on? God. Okay. I've had about my fill of this energy. Something about the word interior. We just got on the spirit box. Interior. Something is on the inside. Something about the inside of something. Or someone's on the inside of something. Or I don't know. Just got RDJ, Robert Downey Jr. Okay, so someone in this energy could be a DJ. Or maybe they, fancied themselves one back in the day or something. I don't know. The name Adam could be significant. Only saying that because that's my cousin's name and he's a DJ. The name Arnold could be significant as well. Arnie. Arts. Someone could be an artist. Good Lord Almighty. For some reason, I'm getting Tom Clancy, okay? Accused. We have accused on the spirit box. Someone has been accused of something or is being accused of something. Olive. I don't know, something could be significant about olives, or the name Oliver could be significant. Or Olivia. Lexi, Lexus. Someone could drive a Lexus. Alexis, the name Alexis could be significant. The name Alex could be significant. The name Alan could be significant. Lord Almighty. Okay. I'm done. I need to get out of this energy because this is really upsetting me right now. All right, guys. I really hope that this has been helpful. I hope that this has, at the very least, helped you to validate what you may have already intuitively known or suspected. Okay. If you enjoyed this reading, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe on your way out. I really appreciate you guys very much for joining me on my channel. I appreciate all that you guys are constantly doing. And I really just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's constantly commenting on my videos and, and on my posts. And you guys are just always so encouraging. And, I struggle myself sometimes. I'm not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. And so when you guys tell me that, the reading has really hit you, or it hit home, or that you felt like it really told your story, it really is helpful to me. I like hearing those stories because it's validating for me too, okay? And it's nice to hear from you guys, and I really enjoy interacting with my collective. You guys are amazing. You're always so supportive and so sweet, and I just really wanted to thank you guys for all the support that you continue to give me. I know that I'm not consistent on my channel all the time. I'm constantly having to work, and I have my days where I'm just too tired, and it really does take a lot of energy for me to do this. So I just appreciate you guys sticking by me, okay? I really, really do. You guys have been super loyal to me and super sweet to me, and super encouraging. And I just really, really, I'm so grateful to all of you guys, okay? I love you guys. I hope you guys will have a great day. I do accept donations, by the way. I've had people ask me about that. The information is on the description part of my channel, okay? So if you'd like to send donations to my channel to help me, buy new cards or get maybe a better speaker system because I'm still getting complaints about it, um, feel free to do so, okay? I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Be good. Have fun. Bye.